Spirit of the 2010 Winter Olympic Games, Angela Kelly's hitting the ice this morning.
She joins us live from the Cornerstone Community Center in De Pere. Good morning, Ange.
Hey, good morning, guys. Speed skating Olympian athletes like Shawnee Davis, Apollo Ono, and J.R. Selsky are all inspirations to these kids that you see behind us. They are part of Team Cornerstone, a speed skating club here at the Cornerstone Community Center in De Pere. Shannon Holmes is the coach. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So how long has speed skating been a part of the Cornerstone?
We're still relatively new, but it's been for 8 years now that we've had the club going, and we've gradually grown. We started with 9 skaters, and now we've got about 34 skaters altogether.
And what's the age group?
They range in age from 6 years old all the way through to, we had a woman who's in her 50s who has skated with us.
And where do you compete?
We compete all over the U.S., generally in the Midwest that we stick to, but we've been to Ohio, we've been to Illinois meets, Milwaukee, Wausau is where we're having nationals this year. There's a number of places.
And what are we watching the skaters do right now?
Right now they're doing interval training. They're doing sets of 2 laps at their slow medium speed, about 40% of what they can do. Their focus is on their low position, which is where your power comes from, and trying to stay in a pack with this group where they can stay nice and close, which is something they need to do when they're racing.
Have you been hearing more from parents, kids, wanting to get more involved in something like this because of the Winter Olympic Games?
Definitely. There's a huge surge in interest that you see that follows the Olympic Games, particularly in speed skating, but also with hockey and with figure skating we see a surge as well. It really inspires people to give it a try.
I actually have a pair of the speed skates on. This is my first time ever on speed skates, by the way. A little nervous. I haven't actually skated. How are these different from figure skates? Obviously, we can see the difference.
Yeah, they're much lower in the ankle. If you lift your pant leg, you can see that they're much lower in the ankle. That's to allow you to get further over on your edges. They're also a much closer fitting boot, but the blade is where the biggest difference is. Of course, it's longer than a figure skate or a hockey skate, and it's also flat ground, which means that it glides really well on the ice and cuts in as you hit the edges.
Makes you go fast.
It makes you go very fast, but it takes some learning to figure it out.
How fast can they go? Do you think?
I would have a hard time giving you an actually accurate speed, but I can tell you that the faster kids in the group that are going out right now do a 4.5 laps in 55 seconds.
Wow. I cannot
impressive.
wait to meet some of them and talk with some of them, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing coming up a little bit later, Pete and Rachel.
They're
okay?
awesome. What does it feel like to be on that skate?
You know, it's because it's a longer blade, right? These are longer blades. I feel more stable.
Oh, okay.
However, I haven't actually
moved yet.
We'll try it now. I'll just go this fast, okay?
That looks pretty good.
Slow skating.